Hey there, hockey fans. Welcome on into Club Sports Media Outlet once again. We're going to talk about the women's D1 team today. Rhett McGibbon here alongside Patrick Strawn. The women's D1 team, defending national champions, and they're getting their regular season back on track this weekend as they take on Lindenwood-Belleville. Pat, this is a team that, you think maybe they might have the national championship hangover, but not this group.
No, absolutely not. They've actually looked pretty solid throughout the preseason. I mean, going to a perfect 5-0, so that's going to be huge for them, not only for the rest of the regular season, but also starting the season off right. I think this is good for them before they actually now this weekend playing their first bit of ACHA opponents, which I guess the mindset in the locker room, everyone's really excited because they finally feel like there's something to play for, and they're excited about finally getting the opportunity to at least get a chance to defend their title.
Yeah, talking about being excited, we talked to CJ Tipping earlier this week, and she was pumped up about this season.
The girls are really excited to finally be able to play a game that is actually ACHA, and I think that they're really just excited, and they've come out and worked really hard throughout practice and stuff like that. So I think putting all of this into action is finally the most exciting part, probably. We have a really tough schedule this year, and I'm personally looking forward to it. And I think that a lot of the other girls that may not know who all of these top teams are really looking forward to it as well. Especially for us coming off of a national championship, we really have to keep working hard and continue to put up those scores. And Lindenwood is just a good start to the whole entire season.
Always great to hear from CJ, and I know she's going to be a vital piece of this team. This is a team that has a lot of returners, but also has a lot of young blood as well. And you have to think that might be the perfect mix for this group because, yeah, the veterans, you might get kind of sick of just the dog days of the season, but you have this youth back there as well that's kind of amping them up, ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think the youth kind of bring a lot to the table. I mean, you kind of got some good scores, got good depth, got a lot of good two-way players. I mean, there's so many names across the board that you can name. I mean, they've got a good mix of just young talent that they've been able to bring in and kind of feel with the youth movement they've already had. I mean, take a look at last year, they brought in a fair amount of girls. Then the year before that, they did almost a completely whole look of the team, brought in 10 new skaters, where a lot of them felt that sting of losing the national championship, finishing second. So, I mean, this is a group that's really built for the future already because even looking at the senior class, there's not many seniors. So, I mean, this is a team that could be good for years to come.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, is this a team that's kind of primed to, you're going to put the league on notice. You're going to have a target on your back because you already won a national championship. But this is a team that you could arguably say could win 2 or 3 in a row.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're on the cusp of doing what Miami, Ohio did, or even what Lindenwood did back in the day, and even Robert Morris, Illinois. They got all the way to 5 in a row. I mean, this team is definitely has the potential, especially with the coaching staff, and then, as I said, plethora of young talent to really, as you said, put the league on notice and kind of create a bit of a dynasty, if you will.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, Pat, always good talking hockey with you. Make sure you come out this weekend. Check out the Lady Flames as once again they take on Lindenwood-Belleville. In the meantime, check us out on social media. You'll see those little things pop around the screen. Just hit one of them. Good. See you next time.